Working? Not sure. No. No. I mean, I don't have a notification. Okay, now I have it. Everything is good. Okay. Okay, everything is good. The chat is here. Okay. Everything is working. Hi to everyone. We're just two, I think one is my mod, but hi. My door is open. Damn. I should go and close it. But I won't. Can you hear the air conditioner? Because it's literally pointing on my phone microphone and I don't know if it's working properly, but who cares? Okay. I'll wait for some people maybe to enter, or maybe just like 10 minutes or 5 minutes, and then I'll start talking about the title of the song, of the title of the live. I'm watching a live right now, so I'm on live watching a live. It's I'm stream watching a streaming. It's really cool. But like, since it's in another language, the live I'm watching, I will probably be like, oh. Wait, I'm listening to a... Yeah. Okay. Hi, Temptation, and I'm Mima. I don't know. I always get wrong your name. Oh my god, 12 people, like, just like that. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for telling me, because I never know how to pronounce it. I always forget. I'm sorry. 22 people? What the hell is going on? You can't just give me all of that and just... I mean, you have to admit that my thumbnail was really catchy. Like, really catchy. It's really cute. I did it with so much effort. You're the best. Thank you very much. Thank you. I don't know why you think I'm the best. I mean, you've probably seen very few streamers, but thank you very much. Okay, so the topic of the live will probably be the new announcement that MiYoYo did about Genshin Impact, about the patch 6.0. So I'd like to talk to you about it and hear your opinions also about that. Can you say? Oh my god. Oop. Oh my god. Wait. Uzbekistan Salam, please. Okay. Oh my god. Uzbekistan Salam. I don't know what I just said. If you made me say something bad, I will not forgive you. I'm not playing Roblox today, I think. I mean, I could, but I have to switch the live because, and I you play Roblox? Not today, but yeah, I do play it. Okay. So yeah, today the topic, as the title said, will be the MiYoYo announcement about Genshin Impact, about patch 6.0, which is not really good. I mean, for me, because I'm a thank you temptation, okay, because I'm a ps4 player, and so this announcement will not make me any good. But let's talk about it, because I wanted to do a video, but I noticed that I'm not really good at making videos. Like, I'm really bad at making videos. So you have to take the live and take me like speaking in a bad way, and it's all good. But well, the fact is that if you don't know, and if you're a Genshin player, and you don't know, MiYoYo announced like some days ago that in patch 6.0 they will improve the graphics and the game's stats, and so the gigabytes and the requirements for the game will. Thank you, Marian. You play Roblox, okay? Marian, don't start spamming and don't say bad things, because I will have to ban you, or okay, something. Please stop, because I don't want to put you in timeout. I don't like putting people in timeout. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I had to put you in timeout. I mean, my mod put you in timeout. Thank you. Thank you very much. And if you're asking yourself why my mod has the same name as me, it's because she has no fantasy. You play Peak? No. I mean, on Roblox I played it, but it's kinda... I mean, it's not really like the original, and I have no money right now to buy the new one, the real game, so I don't play the real game, but on Roblox I tried to play it. Okay, I got interrupted too many times. I need to talk about what what the live title will scam people. Okay, so the fact is that, if you don't know, MiYoYo some days ago announced that starting from patch 6.0 they will try to improve the game experience and the graphics, and so the requirements for the game will increase, of course. Because of that, some devices will not be able to stand the game anymore. For example, ps4 and other mobile phones. But mobile phones, honestly, the new gen mobile phones have better stats than a ps4 nowadays. So I mean, most of, unless you have a really old phone, you will probably be still able to play Genshin. The fact is that, most of all, we will not, like, goodbye, bye temptation. People like from ps4 will not be able to play starting from April 2026, and it will be, Genshin will be removed from the ps4 store starting from I think September. I had the intention. You said goodbye and I said bye, and you I know you said that. And so the fact is that PlayStation is a like 12 years old console, so I get that it cannot stand the game anymore. Like new gen games are really something really great, and I get that. Salam is hello in my language. We say hello each other like this. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's cool. Hi, the Darkness Prince. Hi. So the fact is that I am a PS4 player for Genshin Impact, and what, Mina? What is going on? So since I am a PS4 player, I will be high temptation for the third time. Okay, I cannot speak about this topic. Since I'm a PS4 player, I will not be able to play anymore. And I think it's temptation. Why are you? Yeah. No, I understood that you didn't say a bad word. No, of course, I just didn't know what it meant. I'm sorry. You play Brawl Stars? Yes. If you go on my profile, on my channel, and go in live, you can find I think two lives of Brawl Stars, I think. And the others are on Twitch, I think. But I don't know if I can say Twitch on this platform. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I do play it sometimes. So do you want me to speak about what is written on the title, or we just, I don't know, you asked me a question like the last time? Because honestly, I wanted to talk about it and I don't want to scam people who enters. But I'm literally speaking about everything but it. Can I change maybe? Yeah. I can change it. No. You don't know, because you don't want me to talk about what is written in the title, or yeah, you have to say what what of the things I proposed. Do you want me to just answer your questions, or do you prefer me to talk about what is written in the title? Great interactions. My VTuber is moving in a bad way. I'm annoyed. Okay. Capybara. You remember reading it? Yeah, I kind of got like the notification from, I think, Google, because it was a passage about it, and you know, it was I think midnight. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I got the notification and I was like, wait a damn second, because it will probably change everything about Genshin. Like, I think Genshin with this move will lose a lot of players, but at the same time, um, it could be a good move. I mean, I think they are trying to do this to I think they are doing this to, you know, get back the old players and um, get new players for the game. But I honestly don't think it could possibly be useful for Genshin. I mean, I think that MiHoYo can't avoid the fact that the game has been developed badly from the start. Like, at the start it was a really good game, but like at some point it got really repetitive, and I think they can't now, you know, fix it with fixing the quality of the game. Honestly, the graphics more than the quality. Do you play Wuthering Waves? No, but I wanted to try it. I don't know. Maybe if it will keep to if it oh my god, if it will stay on PlayStation, yeah, probably I try it. But on the bright side, the game won't disappear, but still be on PC and newer console. Yeah, that's true, of course. But as someone who doesn't have a computer like on my own, like I don't have a computer that is completely mine, and I can't download the game on computer. And I honestly, from mobile, from my phone, I don't like to download very heavy games that occupy a lot of storage, you know. So it's kinda, and I don't have the money right now to buy a new console. So like it will be hard for me to play unless I buy a computer or a PS5. But many people are telling me to upgrade. Like, I wrote a comment on TikTok and someone told me like, you have to upgrade, PS4 is 12 years old, and I'm like, yeah, I know, but when I bought it, it cost really a few, so it costed a little. If I go back, you know, if I wait until the PS5 lower the price, if I like oh my god, I forgot what I was about to say. Anyway, another thing that slowed it down was during the actors and actresses on strike. Yeah, probably also because of it. But honestly, I mean, I don't think it's really something that oh my god, I can't speak today. That Genshin really needs. I mean, it's not something really necessary for Genshin because the game was developed in a bad way from the start, and I don't think that limiting the devices where it can be played can, you know, fix it. You should read in the chat on YouTube. Yeah, I'm reading that. Well, I have PS4 and PS5. It's always good to have PS4 because you're not always going to see games on the PS5. Yeah, like older games maybe are not on PS5. Like, have not been fixed for PS5 too, and so I kind of get your choice. I kind of get it. I would do it. It's just that I don't have the money to buy a new PS5 right now, and if I wait for it to lower the price, I will probably just, like, you know, it will get old again and the story will repeat, and not good. You're the only person that I know talk within English language. I'm sorry, my language is bad, I don't understand English. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine, don't worry. I'm just yapping, basically. I'm really glad you're staying, by the way, in the live. So yeah, I think it would be hard for me to play Genshin if I don't buy a computer of mine. I mean, I will probably buy it. I'm trying to buy it. I just need some money. I'm farming right now. I'm cooking some money. It's just that even if I buy a computer, I don't think it will be a really expensive one. So even if I buy it, I don't know if it will stand Genshin. I understand that. Yeah. But do you play it Tank? Yeah. Tank, do you play it from PS5, like, or from PS4 and you will go to PS5, or do you have a PC too? We're dreaming hard, we came so far. If you're seeing me looking like at the left, or it's your right. No, I think it's your left. It's because I'm watching another live stream while I'm doing a live stream. Cool, thanks. Like, I would like to know what you think about this update. I mean, the graphics will be better, and also I think the game design will be better. But do you think it would be worth it? Like, taking taking all that storage just because they want to improve graphics that are already good. And from mobile, we will play from mobile. I think we'll have bad graphics anyway, because not unless you have a really powerful one. Currently I play on PS4, but since ever since they talk about it, we're going to PS5. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. To be honest, I have all 3. Oh, that's cool. I have just PS4, like, to play games. I play Roblox on computer, but it's my dad's one, so I don't want to, download so many things on it, because I don't like to download so many things on it, also because he uses it mostly for work, and I don't want to, occupy storage for nothing, basically. And this computer can barely stand Roblox, so you cannot imagine how, I cannot imagine how it would perform with Genshin on it. Cause we are hunters, voices strong. My VTuber is really getting crazy. Okay, is it better? Not really. I play on PS4. I am. And do you have another, device to play it on? Or you'll be like me, suffering when you will not be able to play it anymore? Because I asked also my parents if I can buy a computer on my own, and they're just like, yeah, you can. And like today, I was like, they were like, we can think about that. It can be something okay. So, I mean, I'm trying. Today I like tidied up my desk, so I will be prepared in the case. One major thing I find really big about Genshin Impact is the storyline. Great storylines, some sad endings, some happy endings, some between. Yeah, I really love, my main is Kazuha, and I really love Kazuha backstory. I love a lot of backstories, and I also ship some, like I ship two people out of, like, I think two ships out of 100 that are in the game. But the story is really cool. The problem is mostly that when you like have a game that big and you just develop the story and the gameplay is always the same, like it can, I mean, for me at least, it got annoying just um just doing quests over and over and talking with characters without doing anything. Like they really concentrated just on the story, and they never even ended it. And so right now we're like, the gameplay lack, of course, because it's so repetitive and you have nothing else to do if you don't farm, if you don't farm for artifacts and or you pull characters, while the story has developed, but it still didn't end. And I don't know if I like it. I mean, the story is great, but I think they should have developed the game also in a way that people could have not just play the story, but even if they didn't want to play the story, could just have fun without having to do the story, because the story for me can get really annoying to play. Like I can play one quest and I'm literally drained. Hi, I don't know how to read your name, but hi. Okay, who else in this chat plays Genshin on ps4, and you will not have anywhere else to play it starting from April 2026. Okay. Hi Lily. Hi. Yeah, farming can be fun, but it can get repetitive. Like these days I've been farming, just like, I think I started with the Archon quest at like Sumeru, I think, and so you can understand how much I like to do story quests. Like I really get annoyed by doing that. And farming can be fun, and in the last period I've just farmed, honestly, because I'm trying to build my characters like Kazua and Raiden and Bennett. Like for now I'm farming just for one team that is my main, and then I will have to build other teams. And well, but yeah, it can get really repetitive. Like sometimes I just get annoyed at farming because it gets really repetitive. Like if you do like Kazua domain to get viridescent artifacts, you will just be there going over the same opponents, and it can get annoying, at least for me. Some people find it really fun, and they've been playing constantly since the start of the game, and I think that's really beautiful. I've been playing for 4 years, I think. Yeah, I've been playing for 4 years, and still I haven't played constantly. They need to have skip the story. Yeah, I kinda agree. Like, skip dialogue. Like the cinematics are really good, are really cool to watch. It's just that at some point you just, I don't know. Oh no, okay. I thought something happened to the live, but it actually is fine. Okay. So yeah, I think it can get annoying just to, doing the story can get annoying and the gameplay is repetitive. So I don't think that adding better graphics or whatever could actually fix the game. That as another problem, like the problem of the game is another, and we'll know that. So unless they change the playstyle too, I don't think this thing of graphics will fix the game. We're going up, 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 it's our moment. You know, together we're glowing. Gonna be golden. Oh, up, 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 with our voices. Gonna be golden. Oh, I'm the night. So I don't know who else plays in the chat, who else of you plays from ps4 and will not be able to keep playing when the when the when the graphics will increase, because I will be one of those people, and I honestly not complain so much about it, even though I could. But I honestly don't like to complain so much about it because I kinda understand that a new gen game, like that a 12 years old console cannot stand a new gen game. But honestly, it can get really annoying if you think about the fact that the game, I mean, that's not the problem of the game, and doing it all of a sudden, like, the only thing they're updating in Genshin right now is like giving you characters from the starter banner, and every time they just give you from the starter banner, so you're like there and no other characters. So at some point I think if you did all the events that were there when they gave you 5 stars from the starter banner, I think someone have them all and can just build them if he plays them. But I don't know. True, I know. We can suffer alone. I don't like more than the rest that how computer players are reacting to this, because this to this announcement, mostly because when I read some comments, mostly on TikTok and other platforms, and they were like, finally we will not get, slowed by ps4 players in co-op, and they are literally insulting people who says that they cannot afford a new console. And I'm like, I mean, I know that the game, I mean, I know that this is the way socials are going, so people just insulting each other, and just because other people don't know who you are under the mask that social medias create. But honestly, you're so fucking rude. Like, what the hell? I mean, oh my god, I don't know if I can swear, because I can on Twitch, and I don't know if I can say Twitch on YouTube, but I don't know. I can on Twitch, but I'm not sure I can swear on YouTube. I don't know. I don't know. If YouTube will get me strike, it will know the reason. So I don't know if you're also into this, if you got this announcement too, or if you just listen to me explaining it. If you want to say your opinion, you're welcomed. I will absolutely listen to you and read all the chat, I swear. So I don't know, I'd like to hear your opinions too. Or if you want, we can just talk about our things. We understand. We can just, you can also ask me question if you don't want to talk about Genshin. I don't know. Go whatever you want. We're going up, it's our moment. You're not together, we're going. Now I'm going to do a question to Genshin players. Like, what do you think it will be best for the game to, to change instead of the graphics? Because for me, it would be the game style, like the gameplay style. Like the gameplay has to be changed in some ways. I don't know how they could change it, since it got really repetitive and they would have to create a really new game. But the gameplay, really, they needed to update something in the gameplay for me. But what do you think we should change? Because people have like, I've heard many people that actually like this gameplay, and I'd like to understand why, honestly. I mean, I'm not really... When I'm really into a game, I mostly play it for a quite short time. For a quite long time, but then I get bored of it, and so I stop playing it. And Genshin was one of those games, honestly. I really rushed a lot the first part because I was following some streamers that were doing Genshin, and every time I saw them going live on Genshin, I would just, felt like I wanted to play Genshin. So that's kind of also the reason why, like, in 2021 I started following these people which play Genshin, and so that's what it mostly got me into staying on Genshin for so long. But right now I don't have these streamers anymore, and most streamers stopped playing Genshin, even though it was their main content, because of the gameplay and the game, because of the gameplay mostly. So I don't know. So I just got bored of it at some point. Sometimes I come back, and in this period I'm coming back on Genshin. It's just, I would really like to talk to someone who plays it all the time and ask him how they do that. We're going up, it's our moment. You're not together, we're glowing. Gonna be golden. Oh. I don't know. Tell me what you want to do in this live. I can stay a little bit more. So if you want to ask questions, if you want about Genshin, or even about me, or I don't know, you choose. You guys in the chat, because I cannot choose. And I'd like to do what you want me to do, so we're going up. I'm shining like I'm born to be. We're dreaming hard, we came so far, no, I leave. We're going up, up, up. When did you start playing the game? If you mean Genshin, in 2021. Like at the start of 2021. Then at some point I started following some streamers who really helped me building characters and building my teams. And then they just stopped doing lives because they found a job. And I was really sad. But yeah, 2021. But I honestly do a lot of pauses during the... I do a lot of pauses. Like, I don't play constantly, I can't. Because I get bored of the game at some point. We're going up, 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 it's our moment. You know together, when are we gonna be golden? Oh. I can understand why they quit, because they don't listen to players, so they will lose more players now. Yeah, I mean, many players have quit already in 2022, like, or in 2023. Like, they lost a lot of players like that, because in 2022 already the game was getting repetitive at some point. Apart from the story, which kept being updated, but the rest of the gameplay was really boring already from 2022. But you know, when in 2022 I had started playing for just 1 year, so I was still into that. But I watched players which play from the first patch, from the very beginning of the game, which, you know, just farmed, and I was like, well, I like it, but when you get to do what you see people doing, it can get really boring. But yes, they are not listening to players, and so they will listen to players. Like they will lose more players, even more than the ones they have already lost. Also, with this thing of better graphics, many players will not be able to play anymore. Like, if you don't have another console, like me, or if you don't have a powerful mobile phone, it can get really hard for people to keep playing the game. Yeah, they already have too much graphics. Like, the game design is already good. Like the design of the characters and is really good, and also the graphics are really good. I don't get why they have to, you know. I think it's they want to you know, try and get more people and making them see that they can update the game. But it honestly, I think it will only make them lose more people. Also because, I mean, I was in 2023, like, or 2023, I had a Genshin on my phone. Apart from the ps4, I had it both on ps4 and both on my phone, and it occupied, I think, 24 gigabyte of storage. Right now I checked, and it can literally occupy, I think no, like 36 gigabytes. So I can imagine how it will get when the game graphics will improve. Honestly, I'm so afraid about that. And I think that, I mean, the only way I could possibly download it on if I could possibly download it on mobile, it would probably be because I would have a tablet that is powerful, and I use it just for games like Genshin or Wuthering Waves or other games in general. So if I had one mobile device that could be used just for that, I would, but I honestly don't. I have just my phone, and I don't like to occupy so much storage with just one game. And I do have a game to pass the time, but honestly, it's really, I have IQ Fly Eye, so it's a gacha game. It occupies really little of storage, so it's honestly just to pass the time. And a game like Genshin isn't something, that you can just have all the time. Oh. Dum, 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 dum. Don't worry, I didn't know, shine. Can we talk about how good the thumbnail of this live came out? Can we talk about it? It's really cool. It's really cool. At this point, I just stopped playing gacha. I mean, I really love when gacha games get like Genshin, get interactive more than, of course, because if you think about IQ Fly High, I don't know if you play it or not, but honestly, if you think about IQ Fly High, the game design isn't it's just about finding players, finding characters to play with, and just upgrade them, and that's it, honestly. While in Genshin, it's an open world, and I really love when gacha games get open world and they get a story, and so I like gacha games. It's just that I don't know, Genshin is just, I don't know, it just got repetitive, and after 5 years of the game being up, they still haven't fixed it. And they're not listening to players who plays it, and they are telling them that the game cannot, and they're telling them through quitting the game that they cannot keep playing it. Honestly, it's just Miyoyo doesn't accept it. You won't accept the fact that the game is not good. But I've got a question, Wuthering Waves on Kaistar Rail and other games from Miyoyo are the same of Genshin, are in the same situation of Genshin, or not? People keep quitting every time, or it's just Genshin that has got this repetitive? Because I haven't played other games. Because on Kaisar Rails it is a combat, a turn combat. So you have your turn to play, and I don't really like that game style, honestly. So I don't really I haven't really played it, but Wuthering Waves, I wanted to try it because I think someone told me it was really similar to Genshin. But are all the MiHoYo games in the same situation of Genshin, or is it just Genshin that is going this down? We're going up, it's our moment, you know, together. Well, most of the time they quit because nobody really got time to keep dealing with the story at this point. They just got ahead a skip button because nobody wants to keep dealing with the story. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, like, skip dialogues would be really good because, I mean, you can go faster by skipping their talks, but it can get really annoying to just because, like, the quests are so long too. Like, it's not just about the fact that you can skip them, but it's just that they are really long. They are so long, and you know, just doing one takes you a lot of time, honestly. But the current game that's doing well is Wuthering Waves. Also, Wuthering Waves is doing good. Like, it keeps being updated and it has a good game style. Like, it's not getting repetitive. Because I know that, like, from what I know, all the MiHoYo's games are quite similar, and I was afraid that Wuthering Waves would just be the same as Genshin if I started playing it. I mean, I know that, I mean, someone told me that it's more fan service, like, for characters and other things, more than Genshin, of course. But, hi, Homer. Hi. Yeah, I was afraid that every Genshin game, every MiHoYo game was getting the same treatment as Genshin, and so I didn't know if it was worth it to try Wuthering Waves. Yeah, they do actually listen to players most of the time. Also, Wuthering Waves is doing good. Okay, cool. I will try it. Because I had it on my phone for like 2 seconds, then I was like, well, it's too heavy, I'm not doing this. And that's it. Hi, Oliver. Hi. Good evening, or whatever time is in your country. You know, the other day I saw a scene of Wuthering Waves. There was, I don't know, there was a character crying on the main character's shoulder. But if you add the male main character, it was just cry normally, but like leaning on his shoulder. But if you add the female one, it was like that character was leaning on their boobs, and I was like, I don't know if I can say this. Well, I would let you watch the video, but I can't. Well, I just don't want you to keep saying game that you wouldn't be happy playing, because at this point games are just getting boring to the point where people are just quitting. Wait, I have to read it. To read it again. But I just don't want to keep. I don't want you to keep saying games that you wouldn't be happy playing, because at this point. I mean, do you mean like Darkness Prince? Do you mean every game of MiHoYo, or just every game in general, like in the world? I mean, because many people are not even quitting Genshin. I mean, many people just play constantly and they enjoy that the gameplay. Why? I mean, I don't. I mean, it bores me sometimes, and I have to take a big pause from the game, a long pause from the game. But yeah, many people liked the gameplay of Genshin, and so it's not like every game is getting boring. I think it's just, I mean, most of players are getting mad about the fact about Genshin not being updated in the right way. But you know, there are. I mean, I think it's mostly about how you like to play. Like, if you really like games of farming, like Stardew Valley, I think Genshin could be cool to play. Gacha games, most of them out of the same old games that already been out, with nothing new but the same character with different names and different backstories. That's how I've been seeing it. I mean, Miyoyo's game. If you're talking about Miyoyo's game, yes. Like, I feel like it's always pretty the same game with different characters. That's why I'm not playing other games. I'm playing games other than Genshin. That's why I'm not playing them. But if you talk about all gacha games, I mean, most gacha games, like, if you think about IQ Fly Eye, it can get boring at some point. But I think it would be better if you, I mean, I don't know, because I'm still the train camp of IQ Fly Eye, and I don't know if you get to play actually with real people, but it would be really cool if you get to play with real people. But yeah, I think that Miyoyo's game are pretty all the same. Like, they are pretty all the same with different characters, and that's why many people are quitting. But yeah, maybe one game is developed better than the other, like. But is Wuthering Waves the most recent one? Because I'm trying to understand this. Is it the most recent one, or is it just there? The only exception I can say are Wuthering Waves and Kaista Rail. Also on Kaista Rail is going good. I mean, I don't like playing it because of the combat style and the fact that it's not really an open world, and I really love when there are MMORPG and there are also gacha games and there is an open world. So, but you're telling me that also on Kaista Rail is getting, so it's not all Miyoyo's game, it's just Genshin that is getting that treatment. At least, I mean, I'm happy to hear this, because I'm happy to hear this, honestly, because I was afraid that Miyoyo was really failing on his game. I mean, it's not really failing, because many people like it still, but I mean, most people just quitted the game, so I was like, Wuthering Waves was initially released on May 2024. Oh, okay. So yeah, I think it's the most recent one. It's the most recent one then. Because I was afraid, I'm honestly always afraid that people just, I'm always afraid that I just missed the game, and it's not about the fact that it is more recent, it's just like me missing out on some games. But wait, I play on ps4, what is happening? Okay, I hate Ade. I don't know how to call you, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but honestly, okay, again, just Miyoyo announced that starting from April 20, to make it short, really short, starting from April 2026, PS4 player will not be able to play Genshin anymore on PS4. They announced it with this, like, because they want to improve graphics and game design, so it will take more gigabytes, and PS4 will not be able to stand it anymore. Basically, that's what is going to happen with the update. No way! I hate. We were just. I mean, I don't hate them. It's just. I mean, I get that new gen games cannot, like, PS4 cannot stand new gen games, but I honestly get your rage because I'm a PS4 player too, and we were just talking about the fact that yeah, we were just talking about the fact that it will not improve the game in any way, even though the graphics will improve, the game will not be fixed. So it's, I mean, it's not the only update. I think the 6.0 will give, but honestly, I'm so afraid about it because I don't know where I will play. No, I'm so sorry. You didn't hear about it? Like, I got TikTok, like, my TikTok was full of videos of people just talking about it. They want to make my PS4 explode. I agree. I think this is a plan. I mean, I honestly don't know if they are losing money just keeping it on PS4. But honestly, I don't care. I am literally so sad right now. No, I'm sorry. I didn't want to give you this bad news. I thought many people already knew that, so so I guess you will not have another console to play it on, like me. A day. I think we will just, you know. By the way, I agree with The Darkness Prince, because I honestly think that it's all a sabotage about PS4. On PS4. I literally have to wait to get a new phone. You have an old gen phone? Or do you have a phone with a very low storage? I don't have TikTok, so I haven't heard. No! I mean, I heard, I just got the news by Google, I think, like a few days ago. I think because Google knows what I like, and so the algorithm just gives me those things. So you have iPhone 11, or you are gonna have iPhone 11? For real? Because I know, okay, so you're getting a new iPhone? Because I know that iPhones have a really low storage. I mean, I don't know if they are improving this thing with new gen iPhones, like iPhone 16 and other iPhones. Because my sister used to have an iPhone X, and like, she would finish the storage real quickly. So I don't know, but I'm not sure. Also, the battery, I think, goes down faster than other phones. I'm not sure about this. It's mostly what I heard from. Oh my god. Okay, it's mostly what I heard from my sister that has an iPhone. I don't have an iPhone because I don't like iPhones that much, but it's because if you update the iPhone, it takes storage. Yeah. Okay. Like, I don't have so much a knowledge about iPhones. So thank you for telling me. Like, what am I supposed to do? When am I going to play my beloved Genshin Impact? If you have a computer, you can try to play on it or on your phone, but it will really be sad but if you're like me and you don't have a computer and you don't like downloading really heavy games on your phone, it will probably be a problem for you too. I prefer the Android, but I have both, so I use both at the same time, I guess. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I would do that too. I would too. Like, I would like to steal the camera from an iPhone, and like I'd use an iPhone to take photos and a normal phone to do all the other things. I just don't have another reason to live. No, it's a bit dramatic. Don't say this. Don't say that. we're gonna fight. We're soldiers. This is a good guide to Genshin Impact or to my live or to my live stream, because don't even try. If it is a we're going up, so I can. That's really cool. Like, Darkness Prince, you are a genius. I would do that. If I had the possibility, I would do that too. Honestly. Really cool. I would also play, like, if I would like to have, a tablet, a pad to play games on from mobile. Because there are some mobile games that are really cool and you cannot play them on computer or other things, so it will be another useful thing to have a double phone. I wanted to look for something. Bye, my beloved friends. Love meeting ya. Now we don't get shit. My life just basically ended. At least I have K-pop Demon Hunters. Do you like it? I watched the K-pop Demon Hunters. It was really cool. But I mean, you still have time to play it. You can play it until April 2026. We still have time, soldier. Don't give up. Don't give up. I think it's better just get a gaming phone for games. Yeah, that would be my goal, honestly. Because from the phone, I just make calls I use it for more serious things. I cannot get, like, a gaming phone would just be so useful. We're going up, it's our moment. You're not together, we're going. Gonna be golden. Oh, up, with our voices. Gonna be golden. Oh, I'm done hiding. Like, there are some games that cannot be played on a computer, and I'm so annoyed at this, because there are some mobile games that can be really cute to play. Like IQ5i, I like it, and sometimes while I'm just on computer, I would like to play it while I do other things, but I generally just play Roblox right now because I have no other games. But yeah, there are so many cute games from mobile too. I mean, I think that games from computer are just better, or from consoles in general are just better. But there are some mobile games that are really cool. They are really cute. Yeah, let's make a petition. Let them hear us for the glory of Genshin Impact PS4 players. I love you so much. Oh my god. Sneha? Sneha? I don't know how to read your name. I'm sorry. But hi. Thank you for joining. We're dreaming or we came so far. Now I believe we're going up. It's our moment. You're all together with me. Wait, I have a question. Is Whirring Waves available from PlayStation 4? I don't think so. Because if it's a game that, you know, I would really love to play Roblox right now. But I'm watching a live stream while I'm live streaming, and you would completely hear all the sounds of my mouse and keyboard, and that would not be good. But honestly, because since I did Whirring Waves in 2024, I don't think they made it from PS4, you know? Did they? Do you have this incredible news about this? Where are you from? Central Europe. So you're playing Roblox while watching my live? That's the mindset. That's the right mindset. You know, one day I would love to do like a private server on Roblox and just play, you know, a gang game or something like that with you guys. It would be so cool. We're gone. I was just checking, and I opened Roblox just because of it, and I literally find a game that was 99 Nights in the Winter. I'm like, the fuck? They just tried to copy 99 Nights in the Forest. It may be cool. No way, I'm also from Central Europe. That's so cool. I'm from India. That's so cool. That's so cool. I love to see people all over the world. I'm so fucking happy. You mean 99 Nights in the Forest? No, not 99 Nights in the Forest. Just I found this game like in my homepage. That is 99 Nights in the Winter. Like, I have also 99 Nights in the Forest because I played it on live the other day on Twitch. But like, I have 99 Nights in the Winter, and I'm like, I think they tried to copy it because it has so many players on it, but that's funny in some ways. We're going up, it's our moment. Like one day when we will be a lot on live, I will try to do a live on YouTube playing Roblox one day, and if there are many people watching, I will try to do a private server on like a gang game, and it will be so cool. Is this MMD? What do you mean? I don't know what it is, so I don't know. What do you mean? By the way, I'm watching some characters of Wuthering Waves, and I think they're so cool. Like, they are so pretty. Of course, the size is the same of Genshin Impact, but they are so cool. It's, I don't know, it's cool. Wait a sec. Guys, I think I need to go. Like, I need to stop the stream. It was really cool to talk to you about this. I think the best character is Lupa. I don't know. I will look for her, and Lupa Wuthering Waves. but I think I have to go. So thank you so much for staying with me. I hope this live was useful to get to know it, to get to know. Really cool Lupa, honestly. Thank you so much for staying. And I hope this will be useful. I try to take a video out of this live, so who missed this will be able to watch it. And thank you so much for staying, and thank you so much. Bye. Bye, guys. I love you so much. Okay.